For stop 3 on this year's 9-round Mercedes-Benz UCI Cross Country World Cup, we move to Eastern Europe and to the Czech Republic. We are going Nove Mesto, Namaravi. These riders firing down this start straight. Sina Fry looking strong in the middle of the pack there.
Almost on the top of the last climb of the course.
And it's the number 1 plate out front. Rebecca McConnell.
Jenny Rissveds.
Already hanging her tongue out bar on this start lap. Through the Mercedes-Benz, rock and roll, another part of the course that can definitely play its part. Remember, this is on the way back down to the finish line if the riders are together on the last lap. So Rebecca McConnell leads them out onto the first lap, proper. Sina Fry, Haley Batten, the teammates there. Loana Lecomte in the red, white and blue, the winner here last year. It's Rebecca McConnell leading. Jenny Rissveds, though, close that gap right with her now. Into the rock and robe section they come, this ferocious downhill.
Oh, but Jenny Rissveds dropped back a little bit.
Yes. Quite a bit, actually, on that climb. Look at that. And here comes the chasing group. Loana Lecomte now to the front of them. Fry looking like she's hurting to go with her, as is Haley Batten there, the second of the 2 specialised riders we're looking at. Here comes Keller.
Keller, yep.
In the red. And look at Lecomte going by, well, absolutely scything by Jenny Rissveds there.
15 seconds in between them. And here, followed by the drone.
Great images flying through the trees, McConnell.
Sina Fry had a crash. Ah, that's why.
No way.
She tried to get her bottle.
Ah, rode across each other.
Yeah, Jenny Rissveds lost 18 seconds to Rebecca McConnell in the previous lap.
Yeah, big time gap.
Neff now on 6th place.
Pauline Pram-Prevost there in 9th place. There she is, just ahead of Caroline Bohé. Keller with a problem. It's a rear flat, is it, Bart?
Yep.
Yeah. 20 seconds the gap at the moment from this woman to those chasing duo. McConnell stood up, plenty of grip there this year. Jolanda Neff, whoa.
4th place, she overtook Haley Batten. Haley Batten with Keller. Keller already came back to the podium spot, the 5th place.
Look at this.
After that flat she had at the back feet.
Not taking a breather on this tarmac, is she, Rebecca McConnell? Oh, she looks good. Looks so strong. Big crowd favourite, Jolanda Neff. Sitting there in 4th place at the moment. Oh, and Evie Richards off the bike. It's a rear flat.
Rear flat.
Ah, for Evie.
It looks like the gap is getting smaller. 14 seconds only.
They are. They're coming back a little bit. That's the closest they've been.
Yep. Oh, Ronja Eibel.
Oh, she's out. The central climb to this track. McConnell nearly there at the top of it, but there is a gap now for Loana Lecomte back to Jenny Rissveds.
Caroline Bohé from Denmark.
Caroline Bohé, but she looks to be getting on the back wheel of Neff on this climb now. So the Olympic champion under real pressure now from this young Danish woman. Into the rocks again then. Flying through there, Rebecca McConnell. With ease, Rissveds unable to keep the pace of Lecomte. Dropping back a bit now. Doesn't want to drop back too far though. 21 seconds now then, so the gap's got bigger again.
That looks good for her.
McConnell pushing hard on this last lap. Not going to let anyone back into this race.
Ah, Caroline Bohé now on 4th place. Jolanda Neff, 5th place.
Breaking her arm here last year, remember? Kate Courtney, Loana through the rocks for the last time.
3rd place for Jenny Rissveds so far. Not that far anymore. The AC/DC for her.
Rebecca McConnell does it here in Nove Mesto, Namaravi. The 5th woman only to ride that was. What a gap at the end. A strong ride. She pushed McConnell all the way. But that's the second for second today, Loana Lecomte, the former Olympic champion. Couldn't quite go with Loana in the last stages, but a really strong ride for her.
You know, this morning I was like, I'm not really sure how to attack this race. But we sort of had a chat and was like, a podium would be absolutely amazing, and it's more important to sort of strive for a goal like that and enjoy myself than to go out and like put pressure on trying to win again. And yeah, I mean, speechless again.
Strong ride by Rebecca McConnell. Jenny Rissveds, the former Olympic champion, comes in minute 17 back. Jolanda Neff and Caroline Bohé getting on the podium. We go down to the riders coming out on to the front rows. Here we go then in the Czech Republic. All out down the tarmac from these riders. We're right in the middle, giving out absolutely everything. Colombo driving it forwards. Schurter about where he wants to be there in third place. Oh.
Yeah, there's Pidcock already now leading here in this race.
Well,
yeah.
Will anyone stop him now? Is he going to go off the front like he did last week in Albstadt already? And now on this long descent all the way back down to the finish line, pretty much downhill all the way. Matthias Flückiger, here he comes. Up alongside Sink, overtakes him.
Lucas Schwarzbauer is overtaking Avancini.
Wow.
Is he able to close that gap to the leaders? Here is Filippo Colombo after a mechanical, we thought it was.
Schurter out of the seat, pushing hard on this long climb.
This is your top 5.
Flückiger's made it, he's there. Can he stay there though on this climb?
So it looks like Nino was attacking on that last climb of the course.
Through the split they go. Here's your first 5, a little bit of a gap now to 6th place. Nearly 20 seconds in from the first 5, back to the Friday night short track winner.
Just changing a position. Second place he is now behind Vlad Dascalu.
Already coming up to the halfway stage of this race, Bart. Wow.
Yeah, it goes really fast.
Dascalu and Pidcock who go. He's got a flat. Oh no, Schurter's got a flat rear. Oh, that's not good news.
That's why.
What a shame. Wow. But it's lap 5 now already.
There he is.
And there's nothing he can do. Just got to stand there.
It's now Matthias Flückiger for the first time in the lead of this race. He had a flat tire last week in Albstadt.
So Schurter losing well over a minute. Minute 10, a minute 11.
This is the chasing group with Andre Sink, Avancini, Joshua Dubois, Filippo Colombo is in there.
Ho, ho, ho. Still moving, still trying, but Nino Schurter still fighting. And this is almost certainly where Nino flattered last lap. You can see all those sharp rocks in there. There's Nino on the right-hand side of the screen now.
The
so
number
he's
1 on his bike.
Still.
He's already overtaken Sink.
Look at this. Look at this from Nino Schurter.
Joshua Dubois. Avancini is the next one.
Oh, my goodness. Well, the form undoubtedly there for Nino Schurter today. He rides by Avancini.
It's Matthias Flückiger right now who's leading.
Cooper's joining them, Bart.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They must have been slowing down.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
It might be an opportunity also for Nino to... Oh, here he is already. Overtaken Schwarzbauer. Now Matthias Flückiger is coming to the front.
Yeah. He wants to have a go at this climb. He wants to be first into this climb. Hatherly again looking like he's hurting.
Here he is. He's almost there.
He is almost there. Yeah. I can't believe it. Oh, it's Maxime Murat, the number 2 in points then, having some issues now. Ha! He's made it.
He made it.
Oh my goodness. Extraordinary. One Schurter.
Nino is coming to the front.
Dascalu. Pidcock looking like he's hurting here, Bart.
Yeah.
He
Pidcock
can't
is
go with the
hurting
leading
himself.
mountain bike riders here. Dascalu now to front. Flückiger going. Schurter trying to go with him. Is Schurter going to get around Flückiger? It really will. Look at this. Dascalu then on this climb. Oh, Pidcock, though, trying to go with him. What's Schurter got left? The effort may be too much now for Nino. Dascalu staring his first World Cup elite win right in the eyes here.
Yeah, but he's
going a little gap.
Yeah.
And is that enough, though? And Dascalu now needs to get on those pedals hard. Tom Pidcock goes with him then. Oh, what's Dascalu got left? Tom Pidcock looking like he's got the momentum. Tom Pidcock comes alongside. Vlad Dascalu. It's going to be Tom Pidcock at the last moment. Yeah. Tom Pidcock, back-to-back World Cup wins. And he worked for that one. Incredible stuff from Pidcock. Nino Schurter. What a ride for the world champion. Cooper comes across to get 4th, ahead of Hatherly. Flückiger 6th at the end.
That was a difficult race. If I'm honest, I felt crap all race. I just couldn't push. I just had like one pace. And I knew that, I just couldn't go hard enough to split it, but I knew that if I could just hold the gap to Vlad in that last lap, then the headwind in the finish, I'd be able to come past him. So, yeah, that's what happened.
Nino Schurter, well, a brave ride to 3rd place for him. Cooper, Hatherly taking out the last spots on the podium. Lukas Schwarzbauer, the big German, coming in 9th place, just behind Andre Frischnet with a brilliant 8th place for him.